Folks, Charlie Gibble, the owner of CG Financial Group, your IMO for annuities, life, and long-term care. Hey, I'm just driving here, obviously, going to a seminar, and I had some thoughts, and it has to do with annuities with guaranteed lifetime withdrawal benefits, especially for you securities folks, right? I'm an investment advisor. I'm a certified financial planner. I'm pretty holistic myself with my personal production here. I love my stocks and bonds. Yes, large cap stocks have done 10% since the beginning of Christ. The whole IBITs and stocks, bonds, bills, and inflation chart that looks like a freaking mountain. I get all of that, right? However, I'm here to tell you that the size of guaranteed lifetime income on these annuities today, the size has never been bigger, larger than what it is today in the entire history of guaranteed lifetime withdrawal benefits, which goes back about 25 years. Yes, I was in the business 25 years ago. I'm not speaking out of turn when I say that these payout factors have not been more attractive than they are today. Now, it's natural if you don't know annuities, if you have not done the Monte Carlo simulations incorporating annuities, that you say, well, that's a bunch of crap, Charlie. You're a young, youthful gentlemen, Charlie, you know that there's opportunity cost, a lost opportunity by taking a couple $100,000 out of the stock market and putting it into, and I'm joking with the youthful thing, by the way, and putting it into an annuity, because stock market, as you just said, does 10% since the beginning of, since the birth of Christ, right? 1926. I get that. However, when you run the Monte Carlo simulations, like I did, I put $200,000 into an annuity at age 46 because that's going to guarantee me and my wife at age 65 guaranteed lifetime income of $44,000 per year for both of our lives. Now, it kind of doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you, yeah, you incorporate that into a stock and bond portfolio, and it's going to increase your cash flow over time because of the sheer size of that $44,000 per year relative to $200,000. Yes, that's exactly what it did. Incorporated into the Monte Carlo, and 70% of the time, that is going to provide more cash flow in retirement than what a stock and bond, a 50% stock, 50% bond portfolio, I think is what I compared that to. So in other words, only in the top 30% of stock market scenarios, to simplify it, will you be able to get more cash flow out of a stock and bond portfolio than with annuities with guaranteed lifetime withdrawal benefits. I'm telling you, 10 years ago, that would not be the case with the annuities available at the time, because payout factors were a hell of a lot smaller than they are today. So my point here is leverage GLWBs, because it will help your cash flow in retirement, even if you are overly bullish on what you believe the stock and bond market is going to do into the future. And if you want to discuss this, if you want me to demonstrate this to you, message me and I'll be happy to do that.